स्क्रीन दिसते का बघ. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
हाँ दिसते.
हाँ दिसाले.
You can start. Just a minute. I will make the. Just a minute. एक मिनट. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Start. You can start.
Good morning, all of you. Today I conduct the seminar on YAMO diagram. Firstly, introducing myself, Disha Ajit Patil from BSc 3rd. Welcome to my seminar. Today we will discuss about the YAMO diagram of COF6 3 minus ions. We know that firstly COF 3 minus ions, it is IUPAC nomenclature is a hexafluoro cobalted 3 ions. We know that atomic number of a cobalt is 27. It is the electronic configuration of cobalt organ it is the 18, organ 4 s2 3d7. Then in this case primary valency of cobalt is +3. So this valency not satisfied, hence cobalt having +3 ions. Cobalt +3 ions, it is electronic configuration, it will be organ 4s0 and 3d6. We know that in that complex is central metal atom is cobalt and F minus ions is weak ligands. Another example of weak ligands is example of fluorine, chlorine and H2O, and strong ligands it is a Cn minus and NH3. Today I showing in this diagram of YAMO diagram, first showing increase in energy and 5d orbitals in 3d orbitals. And we know these orbitals named as the EG and T2G. It is called sigma bond and T2G called pi bond. This according molecular theory. The another it is the 4s orbital showing one orbitals named as the A1G non-degenerates because it is having only one orbitals there and it is single orbitals. A is later also used as non-degenerate orbitals, and after 4p it is showing three orbitals named as the T1U. It is a sigma bond and it is also called as a triple degenerate. So these 9 significant orbitals coming up from the metal, it named as the atomic orbitals cobalt 3. Then next will be showing right hand side of the diagram 6 LGOs or 6 LGOs of fluorine is present, which are having comparatively low energy as compared to the participant atomic orbitals. 6 orbitals coming from 6 fluorine, those coming these are 6 LGOs of fluorine. We have to label that A1G T1U and remaining 2 orbitals is named as the EG. And these 6 orbitals similarly, these have to low energy. Next will be there in these complexes totally 18 electron present. It contributed 2 parts. First it is the 6 cobalt plus 3 is contributed on metals and 12 fluorine is contributed on LGOs. It is a totally 18 electrons here. Next it is the showing central part of this diagram named as molecular orbitals cobalt 3 plus 3 minus. We have show center part of diagram now. First bond between cobalt and fluorine, that is from of A1G, and in that fill up in the 2 electrons by A1G. And similarly, uh, bottom of a bottom of a diagram showing antibonding, it's named as the A1G star. It is a A1G and A1G star is jointed to the 4s orbitals. 4s orbital it is the vacant or empty electrons there. Next will be connected to LGOs. A1 is connected thick line of these connected. Next will be after at a time 3 bond produces labeled as the T1U and is called sigma P. It is present in the 6 electrons. It joined to the 4p. 4p also empty or vacant electrons. It is T1U it is joined to LGOs and 4p orbitals. Then it's showing T1U star. Then bottom of diagram T1U jointed 4p and 6 LGOs of fluorine. 4p also empty or vacant electrons there. And T1U star is called sigma star P. Next it is the then still more 2 orbitals present labeled as the EG and called as the sigma D in the present of 4 orbitals. Contains 6 LGOs of similarly EG star present in upper side of the diagram. It jointed to the 3D orbitals. Then it is a thick line jointed. Next will be EG star is called as the alpha star D. Then shows again 3D orbitals transfer to the molecular orbitals, then having non-bonding labeled as the T2GN and no energy changes because it will be pi bond character. Pi bond character. And this 3D orbitals there 6 electrons 3D orbital contains 6 electrons. It will be fill up in the T2GN. It is having 4 electrons and EG having 2 electrons. Both T2G and EG denoted very small displacement. It called as it is denoted as delta 0. It is a very small value enough. Then next the always then was whenever D6 case and in this ligand field is weak. What are the point we remember this? Then always in complex is weak ligand field. It is high spin complexes or spin free complexes. It is also paramagnetic in nature. And this is big, delta 0 is very small and less than pairing energy in this because fluorine ligands are very weak, hence extent of overlap is very poor, causing less displacement from their very center. Thus in this complex there are 4 unpaired electrons, accounting its strong paramagnetic in nature. Further, color and spectra can be accounted on this basis of a T2GN and EG star electronic transition. Further is absorb orange yellow light and transmit blue green radiation. So it appears blue green colored. It will be showing weak ligands field. Also we confirm this diagram. Totally 18 electrons are present in these complexes. We can show we can count now. A1G having 2 electrons, T1U having 6 electrons, EG having 4 electrons, T2GN having 4 electrons, and EG star having 2 electrons. Then totally counting 18 electrons in these complexes present. Thala sir, thank you.
Okay. Keep your video on. I am having one. I want to make one correction. तू जी डायग्राम काढलेली आहेस डायग्राम
Okay.
पण पहिल्यांदाच डायग्राम काढलेली आहे तर त्याच्यामध्ये आता हे मी ॲरो दाखवतो इथं लक्षात द्यायचं हे इजी स्टार आहे हां त्याच्यानंतर A1G स्टार आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर T1U स्टार आहे. तर ह्या EG स्टार अँटीबॉन्डिंग मॉलिक्युलर ऑर्बिटलची एनर्जी ह्या T1U च्या वर असायला पाहिजे. T1U जी मॉलिक्युलर ॲटॉमिक ऑर्बिटल्स आहेत त्याच्या वर असायला पाहिजे, कारण हे EG स्टार, A1G स्टार आणि T1U स्टार ही जे मॉलिक्युलर ऑर्बिटल्स आहेत याची एनर्जी करस्पॉन्डिंग अँटीबॉन्डिंग मॉलिक्युलर ऑर्बिटलपेक्षा थोडीशी जास्त असायला पाहिजे. हां, हे लक्षात ठेवायचं. म्हणजे तू जी डायग्राम काढलेली आहेस त्या डायग्राममध्ये ही करेक्शन करायची. आणि मी पहिल्यांदा सांगितलं होतं की आपण 30 ॲटॉमिक आणि मॉलिक्युलर ऑर्बिटल जेव्हा काढत असतो त्याला काही त्याच्यामध्ये एरर्स राहायची शक्यता आहे. तेव्हा आपण एक्झामच्या वेळेला हे लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे की अँटीबॉन्डिंग जी मॉलिक्युलर ऑर्बिटल्स आहेत EG स्टार, A1G स्टार आणि T1U स्टार ही तिन्ही मॉलिक्युलर ऑर्बिटल्स याची एनर्जी T1U ॲटॉमिक ऑर्बिटलपेक्षा जास्त असायला पाहिजे. बाकी एक्सप्लेनेशन छान झालं. आय थिंक यू आर व्हेरी वेल फॅमिलियर विथ दिस हेक्साफ्लोरोकोबाल्टेट आयन. 4 अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असल्यामुळं आपण लिहिलेलं आहे याच्यामध्ये हाय स्पिन ऑर स्पिन फ्री पॅरामॅग्नेटिक कॉम्प्लेक्स. आपल्याला हे माहीत झालेलं आहे. आता दुसरं स्टील वी आर हॅव्हिंग सम टाईम. आपल्याला साधारण अजून 15-20 मिनिट आहेत, तर त्याच्यामध्ये काही तुम्हाला सूचना सांगायची. दुसरा विद्यार्थी प्रवीण निशिकांत पाटील आहे का? प्रवीण निशिकांत पाटील, बहुतेक त्याला मेसेज केलेलं नाही. ओके. तर आपल्याला आता महत्त्वाची सूचना, मला वाटते सगळ्यांना ऐकू येते आपल्याला, तर सगळ्यांना महत्त्वाची सूचना आहे की ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी ॲडमिशन घेतलेलं आहे आत्तापर्यंत, तर त्या सगळ्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी BSc 1 सेमिस्टर फर्स्ट, सेमिस्टर सेकंड, BSc 2 सेमिस्टर थर्ड ही 3 मार्कलिस्ट तुम्ही कॉलेजमध्ये जे आपले लॅब असिस्टंट आहेत अंबी, ते AV हॉलमध्ये बसलेले आहेत. तर त्यांना